talking subliminal. I can't even see me.
Sunny Digital.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Lord Kel, man, back here. So yeah, I've been a little busy the past couple of weeks, man. So excuse the delay on the videos, man. But let's talk about it. Preseason is on Thursday the 8th, man. I think we played Tennessee. Like, the only sad part is I won't be able to see it just solely because of my hours of work. So y'all keep me updated on how it goes, man. Hopefully I don't get an update on my watch talking about somebody got injured or carted off. And that's just anybody, whether it be a major player, a starter, or even somebody off the bench, man. I hope nobody gets scathed, hurt, or anything like that. I hope we come out successful and our rookies get to showcase themselves and get a little NFL pro experience, man. Whether they make the team or not, it's definitely going to be good for them. I'm excited to see Miles Sanders. Let's see what Miles Sanders is going to do. Cause I seen a live practice, so to see him do that jump cut and just his overall strength, it kind of reminds me of Shady McCoy with the twist of Brian Westbrook, because Brian Westbrook had that stiff arm too. Like, if y'all remember that, man, like coming out the backfield, man, like you try to tackle him, just stiff arm me a little bit. Like, Miles Sanders is the complete running back. He's really making a case to be the #1 running back over Jordan Howard. He's really showing us why we shouldn't have even got Jordan Howard in the first place. Like, just off his overall ability. Now, a lot of us were scared just solely because of the hamstring injury coming into the off season, but now everybody is seeing the genius of Howie Roseman and the Philadelphia Eagles recruiting staff and their good decision making as far as like getting Miles Sanders and also JJ Arcega-Whiteside, who's also proven to be very well, like big, strong target in the red zone. Like, he's just snagging red zone touchdowns like it's nothing. So I'm definitely excited to see what's going on Thursday. Definitely going to be watching the highlights as soon as I get home. It can give me something to eat too, because I'm pretty sure I'll be hungry as hell. But but let's talk about something else though. Let's talk about the expectations of Carson Wentz going into the season, right? Because now we're hearing about the Cowboys with Zeke holding out and, gotta pay Dak, gotta pay Amari, whatever. I really don't give a shit, because with Zeke, we still beat them 37-9. Well, no, I don't think we beat them 37-9. But even with a Zeke and Amari, they still barely beat us by less than a touchdown, less than a score. They were able to beat us with a healthy Zeke and Amari Cooper. So, and they beat us with a depleted Eagles secondary, like corners that we got from Subway. Corners that we picked off the street, basically. So I'm not even worried about it, man. Like, even if Trevion LeBlanc, Jalen Mills, and Ronald Darby aren't going to play a few weeks, I feel like we should be good, because the starting line we have, look at it. We got Avonte Maddox, we got Sidney Jones, we got Rasul Douglas, and then we got this other dude, man. Like, we got a whole roster of and then the signing of Orlando Scandrick. Like, I think we have enough corners that we can last us up until maybe week 4, because the first 4 games of the year of the regular season, I feel like those can be easily winnable as long as we employ the ability to run the ball, take pressure off of Carson Wentz, run time up possession, and keep our defense off the field. I think those are going to be one of the keys to getting past our still limited secondary and also limited linebacking core for the first few weeks until we get our starters back, ready and healthy. Now, the expectations for Carson Wentz, going back into that. Now, we've heard all comparisons with him and Dak, all that. Like, y'all know Carson has the stats. He has the ring. He won the division title, whether y'all like it or not, because by the time he went out, he already had like 11 and 12 wins, and the Cowboys weren't going to win 10 games that year anyway. So by default, Carson won the division that year. So 2-1 division titles. Carson, all he has to do, right, is win the division, which we're going to do. It's already been predicted. It's already been spoken into existence. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to win the division. And then once Carson Wentz gets to the playoffs, if he gets a first round bye, hopefully get a first round bye, that'd be cool, right? All he has to do is win like one playoff game. And then if he wins 2, that's it. If he wins one playoff game, he's better than Dak. He's already better than Dak. I get it. But the fact that he gets that one playoff win will easily put him over Dak. Like, there'll be no more discussions. No more discussions. And I'm pretty sure we won't have a 1,000-yard rusher this year because we're a running back by committee offense. So, in saying that, he's going to do it without a potent running attack, even though it's really a potent running attack because we got Miles Sanders, we got Jordan Howard, and we got Darren Sproles, Hall of Famer, and then maybe we can slide in Corey Clement and then Josh Adams for that 4th running back spot because our running back room is pretty competitive right now. So all he has to do is go into winning 1 or 2 playoff games, and he's already like the best quarterback in the division, bar none. No more discussion. And then next video, which is probably going to be tomorrow. I want to say tomorrow. I'm going to go over the possible teams that we could see in the playoffs and, what our chances of victory are as far as, advancing to the playoffs and getting to the Super Bowl, which I'm still riding on. The Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. So wait out for next video, man, talking about the playoff contenders besides the Eagles that we may have to go through. But other than that, man, y'all have a nice rest of y'all day. Y'all stay hydrated out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Y'all holla at your boy.